The flare-up is only the latest in a string of back and forth between President Uhuru Kenyatta and the Mombasa governor. This year alone, the two have collided several times. Early in January, the governor took the president head-on over the launch of a footbridge at Buxton in Mombasa. The governor suggested that the president was misrepresenting facts.
Mradi umeanza mwaka 2010, Jubilee ilikuwa haijaingia hapo, pesa zimetoka kwa World Bank.
Shida ya Kenya yetu ni kitu kimoja. Ni viongozi ambao hawaelewi na hawawezi kutofautiana kati ya maendeleo na siasa.
Days later, Governor Joho's security was withdrawn, but he insisted that he did not need it anyway and that he would be protected by the people. One of his aides would later be arrested on allegations of illegal possession of firearms, reigniting debate that had been there in March last year, when it was Joho himself who had been ordered to return the firearms he owned to the government or else be arrested.
Na afikiri is above the law kwamba hawezi shikwa. Hebu mwambie aende kurandaranda kwa police station nyingine leo. Go and tell him. Kama he thinks he is above the law. Just go and tell him aende kuvamia police station. They will deal with him perpendicularly. Don't care.
Joho and the government have also clashed on the war on drugs that was being waged by the government in January and February this year. The governor has been mentioned in parliament alleged to be a drug dealer, and with the extradition of some of the suspects to the USA, the insinuation was that he would also be on a plane out soon.
Wewe kama unajua watu wa mihadarati, kwa nini usiwashike? Kwa nini unatoa tu hizi statement za holela zisizoeleweka kwamba tunakujia, we're giving you a notice, tuko nyuma yako, tunakujua? Kama unajua mtu si umshike.
He travelled to America in what was ostensibly a working trip, but deep down it appeared to taunt the government, insinuating that if he was indeed the drug lord he was suspected to be, he couldn't have been welcomed to the country and gotten the reception he received there. Joho also clashed with the government for most of last year. When the president was in Likoni to issue title deeds to the residents who were putting up on the Waitiki land, the governor was not happy that the head of state had been making numerous trips to the county and commissioning several projects without involving him.
Mimi sitaki kuona rais ameingia Mombasa nasoma kwa gazeti. Hata kama nishike mkono wako niseme karibu niende zangu, it's okay. Lakini nasikia rais amekuwa feri, governor hayuko.
Lakini jiuliza kwa nini? Wakati huu kuitwa karibu. Nyinyi mko na tabia mbaya ya kublackmail president na serikali.
The reasons for the enmity are not clear, but it could be political as well as policy-based. The coastal region is largely an opposition stronghold. CORD performed better than Jubilee there in 2013, and Joho, being the ODM deputy party leader, is a staunch supporter of the opposition and its leader Raila Odinga.
Tukitaka kufanikiwa, tukitaka tupate Kenya ambaye itakuwa na demokrasia, uhuru wa kupiga kura na usawa, lazima kwa uwezo wa Mwenyezi Mungu Raila Amolo Odinga wapi? State House. Tumeelewana hapo? Ndio mambo ya mashamba yatatatuliwa, umaskini utatatuliwa, ajira vijana wetu watapata, elimu itaboreka.
Among the policy issues that seem to pit the government against Joho is the dry port being constructed in Naivasha along the route of the standard gauge railway. This, he has always maintained, will in time render the Mombasa port worthless, leading to job losses and affect Mombasa's economy.
Wewe unachukua utendakazi wa bandari unaotoa hapa. You know how many people are employed there? You know, unatuambia sisi we don't understand dry port. I will teach you port matters.
Joho has also not been happy about the land ownership in Mombasa and the coastal region in general, and says indigenous people do not own much of the property.
Jubilee sio kwenu ndugu zangu. Kama wataka kujua Jubilee sio kwenu, wewe angalia kuanzia Lunga mpaka feri, enda katika ufuo wote wa bahari na ulize wenye mashamba hayo nani, na uangalie vyeti vyao waitwa nani.
And so it continues, not just a scramble for coastal votes, but a curious face-off between a president and a governor. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.